Hi, this is Isaac.
This is Ashish.
We are here to talk about electromagnetic radiations, electromagnetic spectrum, working of a home appliance, and other uses of electromagnetic spectrum. What is electromagnetic radiation? Electromagnetic radiation has an electric and magnetic field components which oscillate in phase perpendicular to each other and perpendicular to the direction of energy propagation. Electromagnetic radiation as a term includes radio waves, microwaves, infrared radiation, visible light, ultraviolet radiation, X rays, and gamma rays. The magnetic spectrum extends from below the frequencies of radio waves at long wavelength and ends through the gamma radiation at short wavelength. The whole electromagnetic spectrum has been schematically represented in this diagram. It starts from a very low frequency and high wavelength rays of radio waves, and it ends at a very low wavelength and high frequency gamma rays. The whole spectrum from the left to the right is collectively known as electromagnetic spectrum. One of the most important home appliances and which turned into a necessity these days is TV. Electromagnetic radiation plays an important role in TV. TV receives signal from outside from satellite, and then it converts it into the picture we see on every day. Though it's a little bit old, the cathode ray tube TVs are a very good example of how electromagnetic radiation plays a very good influence on our life. What does a cathode ray tube television do? It takes an incoming signal and then breaks it into separate audio and video components. The audio part is then fed into an audio circuit which uses a loudspeaker to recreate the original sound recorded in the TV studio. Meanwhile, the video signal is sent to a separate circuit which is then connected to an electronic gun which then fires a beam of electrons down a long cathode ray tube. The schematic diagram of uh, cathode ray tube is explained by my friend Ashish.
Okay, this is the schematic circuit diagram. First one is antenna. This is antenna socket. This is electronic circuit. The fourth one is electron gun circuit. And the fifth one is cathode ray tube. These two bars consist of a ring of electromagnets. This is the TV screen. The eighth one is audio circuit. And the ninth one is loudspeaker. I will explain about all these one by one. The antenna on your roof picks up radio waves from the transmitter. With satellite TV, the signal comes from the satellite dish mounted on your wall or roof. With cable TV, the signal comes to you via an underground fiber optic cable. The incoming signal feeds into the antenna socket on the back of the TV. The incoming signal is carrying picture and sound for more than one station. An electronic circuit inside the TV selects only the station you want to watch and splits the signal for this station into separate audio and video information, passing each to a separate circuit for further processing. The electron gun circuit splits the video part of the signal into separate red, blue, and green signals to drive the three electron guns. The circuit fires three electron guns, one red, one blue, and one green, down a cathode ray tube like a fat glass bottle from which the air has been removed. The electron beams pass through a ring of electromagnets. Electrons can be steered by magnets because they have a negative electrical charge. The electromagnets steer the electron beams so they sweep back and forth across the screen line by line. The electron beam passes through a grid of holes called a mask, which directs them so they hit the exact places on the TV screen. Where the beams hit the phosphors on the screen, they make red, blue, or green dots. Elsewhere, the screen remains dark. The pattern of red, blue, and green dots build up a colored picture very quickly. Meanwhile, audio information from the incoming signal passes to a separate audio circuit. The audio circuit drives the loudspeaker so they recreate the sound exactly in time with the moving picture. This is the real cathode ray tube television. and its circuit diagram. And how does antenna receive signal and where does it come from? Antennas are like putting your hand out and catching up the pictures, words, and information passing by. If it is a broadcast TV, then the antenna receives signal from nearby broadcast station. In case of satellite TV, the signal will be received directly from the satellite. How does the antenna receive signals? There are mainly three ways by which the antenna receives the signals. They are either by line of sight, or by ground wave, or via ionosphere. The first wave represents the line of sight transmission, the second wave represents the ground wave transmission, and the third wave represents ionosphere transmission. Uses of electromagnetic radiations. There are a wide range of uses for these radiations, like antennas and transmitters. They are used in radios, televisions, and computers, as we have discussed now, and also in mobile phones, microwaves in micro ovens and toasters, remote controllers, and also gamma rays are used in treating cancers. Thank you.